Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? I'm trying to get this light out of your face. There we go. Hey, for those of you that's new to the page, my name is Larry Jones, and this is Stock Up with Larry Jones. So go ahead. I'm going to continue to ask for you to hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. It's this YouTube thing. The earlier you do it, the more it helps the page. We had GDP fall by 1.4%, I believe, for Q1. And the fact is, if we have another quarter of GDP dropping, then we are officially in a recession. We are already in a recession. But it's the correlation really with inflation going up and GDP falling, right? If GDP just cooled off a little bit, it'd be no big deal. But the fact that inflation is still rising and GDP falling, then that means that we're already in a recession. But now a lot of people feel that in March, though I feel like it's in April. So by June, you'll see April's CPI numbers, which is the Consumer Price Index. We will see what inflation truly did. So I believe that inflation is starting to slow down. I believe it started to slow down in April. It could be in March, as early as March, but we won't know until the next month after, right? Follow? And so we want to keep an eye out for that. And that will, buy us some time. And after that, if we don't go into recession, here's what's crazy. I know you guys have heard it over and over from me. Then the market could literally go back up again. And even if there's a recession coming next year, which most feel like is coming Q2 of next year, all right? No one can time the market, but all we could do is plan. So that's why I have a plan. I got two plans. One is we're going to continue to DCA, dollar cost average, through even if the market runs up, we're going to continue to dollar cost average. If the market falls, we're going to continue to dollar cost average. I'm going to leave two playlists in this video. The one to your right will be my $5 a day challenge. I want everybody to look at that challenge. And the one on this side will be stocks from Josh. He has a challenge going on, right? He's going to try to essentially start a small account and double your money, right? And so that's what I want you to do. And the reason why I'm bringing up Josh is next week is Mother's Day. And for those of you that's been with me for a while, I lost my mother just before COVID. And what I want to say is people are asking me, why are you helping Josh with his page? I will tell you that brother did something that touched me forever, for life. I was extremely close with my mom. And, we talked every day because she was battling with cancer for 11 years. So I talked to my mom every day. Sometimes when I'm out to lunch, I'll just call. And for the last 3 months of her life, I would literally just drive about an hour, hour and a half sometimes to the northwest side of Chicago, which is about an hour away from me. And just to see and spend time with my mother. And when my mother passed, he said something that really resonated with me. He called me when he found out and he says, brother, let me do something. He says, brother, can I wash your feet? And for those of you that know the Bible, that's what Jesus did for his disciples. I mean, it's an act of servanthood is what it really is. Let me serve you is what he was saying. And so when you hear the term, let me wash your feet, that is just an act of just kindness. That is as humble to me as a person can be. And I never forgot that. And so that's why I'm helping stocks with Josh with his page, because he's shown himself to be a brother to me. And he has his own printing company, and he blessed me with thousands of dollars because my mom's funeral was really big. We had two services, probably around 1,200 people, because my mother was a servant. She served the people. When I mean serve the people, feeding the hungry, bringing furniture, mattresses, all of our lives. That's what our Saturdays was filled with, me and my brothers. And, there's 9 of us. And my mother raised us on just a background and a pillar of servanthood. And that's why I'm so glad and grateful that I get to serve you guys every day. And I actually love these Sundays because I get to talk about more than just stocks. And so for those of you that your moms are gone, I know that it's going to be, tough. And for those of you that still have your moms, listen, love on your mothers. I don't care if they're ornery. Love on your mothers and treat every day like it's the last. All right. That's what I really want to fill this message with. We have plenty of time to talk about the stock market, but on Sundays, you guys give me a pass to talk about, other life situations. Okay. And I appreciate that. But I just wanted to say that for those of you that have your mothers, celebrate your mothers, and, back to Josh, those selfless, unselfish acts of kindness, it just fuels, and I'll never forget it. And I'll forever be indebted for just those kind words at such a low place in my life. And yes, you guys are going, man, this dude is really going this route today. I am, because this is who I am, good people. We got enough hatred and negativity in this world, and we just need to be who we are in spite of the negativity. So, that's what I love about you guys in this family. I read your posts. I can't answer them all, but the ones that encourage me, I'm telling you, it is fuel for me. And it fuels me to give you more, to serve you more. I want everybody to win. I just truly, truly, truly in my deepest heart want everybody to win financially. And so Josh and I just have partnered in a way that he's bringing a lot of good to the page. And we had no idea it was going to, flourish the way it is. So I got 2 playlists. I'm sorry. I want you to look at the $5 a day playlist that I'm going to leave here because it works. I don't care if you got $5 a day or $10 a day to invest. And then Josh has a small challenge playlist that I'm going to leave here. Hopefully it's going to let me leave 2 playlists. And if not, it'll be a link to his page and just watch the playlist. Okay, good people. I'm not going to keep it long. I'm going to leave it right there. Going to see my G baby run her race. She is in track, and that's what I'm doing on this Sunday morning. But I'm still going to be praying over you, your finances, your health, your wealth, and everything. And I pray that favor, and not just regular favor or luck. I'm praying that the favor of God chase you down all the days of your life. I pray that you are creating generational wealth for you, your children, and your children's children, just like the good book says. I love each and every one of you guys. It's getting close to that time. My mother, she left this earth Thanksgiving Eve. And so you guys pray for me doing this next week, and I'll be praying for you guys. But for those of you that your moms are still yet in the land of the living, celebrate your moms. All right, good people. I love each and every one of you guys. Make sure you check the playlist out, and make sure you check out my links below. You already know Webull still has a promotion going on. Deposit 1 penny, open up the account. My link is below, and they got free giveaways up to $9,600. And then also Moo that has 6 free stock, and each of those could be worth up to $3,500. But deposit $100 into the Moo, and we're not doing anything here with the Moo account. Josh is doing something with the Moo account. All we're doing is cashing up in the Moo account right now to get ready, because the best thing that you could do, and I'm going to be saying this all through, is to buy through the bottom of the market. And I know it just keeps falling and falling and falling and falling. And it seems like there's a bottomless pit, but there is a bottom, just like there is a top. All right, good people. And the bottom will be at the bottom of the recession. All right. Then after that, like I read you the report, that generally the further away you get from the recession, most will double their money at a minimum sometimes. All right. I love you guys. Live, love, laugh, and learn.